Okay, so let's head to the kitchen to make some homemade strawberry jam. Okay, here are the things that we're going to need. We're going to need some berries, and I chose strawberries. You're going to need some sugar and a jar. You're going to need 2 cups of strawberries or whatever berries that you chose. And the first thing that we need to do is wash our berries. So let's do that. Okay, so when we get our berries washed, and here's the part where you need to get a grown-up to help you because you're going to have to cut off the green parts and chop them up just a little bit. So make sure you get a grown-up to help you if you're doing this. So we're just going to get out a knife. Just going to cut all the green parts off, and then we're going to just chop up the berries into some little pieces. And it doesn't matter that if they're still a little bit big, because when we cook them, it's going to mush them up. Okay, so I'm going to work on getting the rest of these strawberries cut, and then we'll come back and do the next step. Okay, so all the strawberries are cut up, and you need 2 cups of whatever fruit you want to choose. 2 cups of berries, and then you just need to add 1 cup of sugar, and that's it. So we're going to take this over to the stove, and we're going to bring it to a boil. I'll just stir it around. So we're going to see if this will get to boiling, and then we're going to let it cook. We're going to slow it down and let it cook until it starts to get really sticky. And I'll show you how to decide when it's ready. After the jam has been cooking for a bit, you can test it to see if it's ready. Just put a spoon in there and let the jam fall off the spoon. If it kind of oozes like this, instead of being super watery and runny, then you know it's ready. So we're going to turn off the stove. And we're going to pour this jam into our jar. You'll definitely need a grown-up to help with this part, okay? So there it is. That's our homemade jam. You can let it sit on the counter until it gets a little bit cooled down, and then you can put it in the refrigerator. It'll finish hardening, and then you can have some delicious toast with jam.